Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Hello, hello. It's lovely to see you all. I hope you are filled with Christmas cheer and jolly holiday goodness. Because we have seen, as in been teased, the last ID of Season 6. Standard fare ID, obviously. And it is the one who brings jolly. You know? We are so jolly pilled right now that it's too much. We have too much jolly. And in fact, everyone, stop being jolly. If you're any more jolly than you are right now, everything's gonna blow up. You don't want to blow up, do you? I don't think so. But yes. Hello. Welcome, everyone. It is another Limbus day. Still the beginning of the week. However, we have recently received the latest ID teaser image. If you're not aware of the thumbnail or wherever, Reindeer Rodion is the last ID of the season. She will be a standard fare, so she's not seasonal. And this will make the second reindeer to be on the last banner of the season. And there's a little bit of as to I don't think anyone expected this. Out of all of the predictions that anyone had, I don't think an R-Corp was another R-Corp was to be expected, let alone another reindeer, let alone for Roja. So, what's going to be up? We will have discussions as to what's going on. Don't you worry. We haven't seen an ego in 15 million years. Yeah, look, the argument that there's probably... Okay, the reason that there weren't any egos is because we had the collab event. The collab event was 4 egos, right? And after that, I don't think any single person wanted to see an ego. I think if they saw an ego, they would have, like, PTSD. And honestly, I understand Kim Ji-hoon's mentality in the ProjectMoon team, because I would have done the exact same thing. Okay? If I had released Arknights and people were fuming about ego, I would not release another ego for the rest of the season. Right? So you have to imagine that those 4 ego took up all the ego slots, right? Which is unfortunate, but it is. So now we have it's time. It is time, in fact. Yeah, so speaking about the new ID, I have them up here. We will officially have 5 R-Corps, which, if you don't know, is pretty much the bare minimum for a team to have. Obviously, we have the we have the 5th R-Corp member there being sharpened, the sword sharpened with tears, Roja, which is up for discussion. So, we will discuss the ID, obviously. So, Reindeer Roja, if it's gonna follow any of the other 2 reindeer we'd have, which we have 2, right, we have Ishmael and Honglu, it will most likely be a charge sinking ID. But, Mr. Ever, don't we already have Kodion? And, yeah, kinda. Let me explain. Kodion is not really a charge unit. Okay, she has charge in her gimmick. She's got deep tiers. It's a unique charge, don't get me wrong. But it doesn't really do anything. Well, it does do stuff. It just does stuff in the background. Like, as you can see, it does all of this background stuff. It's kind of something you just get for free. Like, you just build it. Right? You don't really you're never really worrying about deep tiers. Yeah, you kind of just get deep tiers, and then eventually you just max it out, and that's pretty much it. But that is still bringing it up. Why are we getting another charge syncing ID when we just got one for Roja? So, that's where I had a thought. Okay. What if she wasn't charge syncing? That's right. What if she's not charge syncing? Now, you might be telling me, Mr. Ever, that's fucking stupid. The other two R-Corps are charge syncing. And you'd be correct. But what if, because of her jolliness, okay, she was something else? Now, she's obviously going to be charged. That's easy. That's simple. But what if she was charge burn? Hold on. Let me explain. We're entering the next season. Season 7, Kanto 9. Okay? We're entering the theoretical burn Kanto. Most likely, the affinities that are gonna be present are Envy, okay, and Wrath. What do the R-Corps have? Envy, Wrath. Envy, Wrath. Hold on, wait, let me cook. But why burn instead of sinking? Well, to be honest with you, there is no reason for why burn over sinking. I just think it would be cool if it was burn. But this Kodion only has Envy, no Wrath. Jolly are red, green, and white, so she's going to be burn or rupture. He was charged going into the rupture season. Shut up. How about that? Yeah, you didn't like that ad. Didn't expect that one. No. To be honest with you, she's probably charged syncing. But there's a possibility. Doesn't burn the second most affinity of Lust? No, burn is supposed to be Wrath. Lust is supposed to be Bleed. Random poise ID. Burn the mind. You know. But yeah, so she's most likely going to be a charge potency unit. Okay, in reality, here, she's gonna, okay, if we look, so she has Gloom, okay, Gloom, obviously, I think I am cooking, though. I do think Envy and Wrath are gonna be the main focus of, in fact, you know what I can do? What if we just look at the previous Kanos? Mainly, I want to look at what Dream Ending was. I always get confused with the layout of this one. Like here. These guys went week 2. What are the Blood Fiends week 2? Hold on, I'm gonna go find them real quick. Part 2. La 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 la. They were weak to Wrath, Lust, Gluttony, Gloom. Wrath, Gluttony, Lust, Gluttony. So that Lust, Gluttony was pretty much the main focus of like Kano 7. Yeah, Lust, Gluttony, Lust, Gluttony. Lust, Gluttony. And I know that's not like an overview. Like, obviously that's not really like a worthwhile overview, but it's just kind of like a generalization. And part 2, well, this one was a little bit harder to tell. Not here. It would have to be in part 3. They didn't. This one didn't really have these guys didn't really have a Sinfinity week to them anyway. I guess Gluttony Envy was lay hang, to be honest with you. Huh. What about the dummies? Bloody Gloom. Bloody Gloom for the Jaws. Bloody Pride. Bloody Pride. Okay, so probably not Gluttony. I think that's safe to assume. Charge Sigma. She could be a triple status. But I don't think so. Yeah. So the main question is why Roja getting a second sinking charge sinking? So obviously the first thing is this is going to be charge potency bonus. And yeah, Codion is a charge unit by pure association. Like Codion is like, she is charged for the keyword, right? Like she is not really charged for the like charge. She is a sinking unit, right? So that is like the first thing I guess I should say. She is a charge keyword for the gimmick of having like a unique status, right? Otherwise, like you build up this stacks, it doesn't really do much once you build it up. It just sits there, right? She's very depressed. So obviously the new one is going to have charge potency. She's going to be charge potency focused, and I guess the question's going to be what'll be the difference between these two, because this is literally the best ID in the game. Like, unmistakably, this is the best ID in the game. Next to Faust. Right? Codion is probably the strongest. She is the Gojo of this universe, okay? That's why she literally gets glazed in her ID story. She's hitting the pose. Like, she is the strongest, right? So what the fuck could what the hell is our Corp gonna do? One sinks, one charges. Still no blessing. No, she is blessinglessness. No maidens on Roja's end. This be a downgrade of LPB. I mean, yeah, that could be a potential possibility, but we don't really see that. Like, we don't really see downgrades of Walpurgis units that exist. It's most likely going to be attack weight, yeah. So the thing is, Honglu had concentration, and he has attack weight on his Mind Whip, right? So he's got unfocused volley and attack weight on his Mind Whip. He has concentration, very big skill. Ishmael has obviously the single target Mind Whip, which does stagger. She's a stagger, you know, she reduces stagger. Does he reduce stagger? I don't think so, right? Yeah. Oh no, his raises stagger too, but hers does it better. So hers is obviously like single target. This is like attack weight plus concentration. Where's the info? Steam. The community, I posted in the community posts. Twitter.com. Rudolph Mind Crush, that could be good. Yeah, like an AoE single coin sounds pretty good. Festive. That is also another big thing. Will her being jolly. Also, she actually has the reindeer mask, by the way. So comparative to these two, she actually has the reindeer masks. So Ishmael doesn't have the reindeer mask, nor does she wear the reindeer mask. And Arcorp doesn't have the reindeer mask, nor does he ever wear the reindeer mask. But Roja is gonna have the reindeer mask. So, you know who else? Guys, okay, so you remember how I said charge burn? And you know, I like, haha. You know who else has a gas-esque mask on their face and is a burn unit? Fire Fist Gregor. Now hold on. Hear me out. I might be cooking with gas here, okay? So, if we use the power of correlation and complete bullshit, mask equals burn, like how umbrella equals rupture. Like, hold on, Dayu had the umbrella on her back. So we knew that she was going to be rupture. But wouldn't it be snow themed? Hold on. What event did we witness as the sinners on Christmas That's right. Sinclair Kanto 3 happened on Christmas. And what happened to Sinclair's village? He was burnt down by burn. So, Christmas, fire, gas mask-esque, charge burn. It has to be. Christmas is associated with burn. Except, ignore the, like, Christmas nightmares. It all points back to burn season. I'm on something, not onto something. I forgot the Rhino Gregor. We will be using the R Corps today, don't you worry. Today we are going to be going out with the 5 R Corp units that exist. That's right, 5 R Corp units that exist because we have Sword Sharper with Tears here. We're gonna do ourselves a little extreme run while we, I guess, theorize about what is going to happen with this new Roja. Burning the kitchen down. It's not that bad, surely. Alright, let's put Solemn Lament on here as a backup. I might be on Enkenfallen. Arcorp Raccoon. The Raccoons. Doing it out of season. Yeah, but it was associated with Christmas. Also, yeah, we are getting 3 reindeers, which is... Did Kim Ji-hoon ever mention reindeer being his favorite? I feel like he must have mentioned reindeer being his favorite at some point. I feel like he did say reindeer is his favorite, which would explain why we're getting reindeer. You should spread Christmas cheer. How many level up tickets? I have quite an amount. Where is multi-crack? You know what? Sure, take this. Orange, Lust, Bleed, Charge, Bleed. Wow. Ooh, this is good. Thank you. Jolliness. Just because it is close to Christmas. True! That is a good point, man. I mean, look, it's Christmas, guys. You getting from Redolta? Redolta would be funny, but probably not. So imagine she is Tremor. I mean, that is true. She could be Charged Tremor. Wait, you know who else is Charged Tremor? Rose Banner Workshop Roja. Does that mean that... Hold on. Is our Corp Roja going to power creep the strongest Rodion ID in the game? Rose Banner Rodion finally? Impossible. There's no way. It's impossible. This is the strongest Roja in the world. Because she's... Look at her. It's impossible to defeat. Want to use LCB? Great question. Surely that will not happen to my favorite gacha game. That is, yeah, she is gambling. Like she's, you know, it's gacha. W Corporation. Ooh, that's good. And okay, let's equip some ego on my R Corp team. There's a reason that Rhyme Tremor Butts. Oh my god. Hold on, you might have found it. Take Electric Screaming, we'll take Capote, we'll take Crushbound. We are doing R Corp today, by the way. I think I mentioned it, but just in case I didn't. Yeah, sure, we'll do this. We're not gonna get Rosh until a capstone? No, she might get another one. She might get a filler ID in between. Mio is in fact a bunny. Oh boy. Am I gonna uptake an ego today? We can have a look. Yeah, we can look to see if I have an ego. first things first, soda, because you guys love soda. Bell bullet. We're gonna put telepole on here. I can actually use telepole effectively now. I'll just do title. Bygone for sinking usage. Rhyme shank. Pursuance. Soda. Will we get free lunacy in Christmas? I don't know. Maybe. It's great question. Can I uptie any ego today? Or thread spin, my bad. I am at 67 thread. I cannot thread spin any ego. Well, I could do the 10th one. I guess I could consume 3 shards. Who's greedy today? Roja is very greedy, but I need to uptie her, so like I'm not gonna touch my Roja shards. We'll do. Ooh, Otis is looking very greedy. Fat Sinclair is so greedy. Haha, say that again. Say that again. Anyway, looks like we're gonna be doing Rosette Desire. I'm gonna get out of the season. Oh, I'm gonna get a fucking fuck ton. Don't you worry. All right, guys, congratulations. We have now uptied every Teth thread spun. We only have 3 he's left, which means we need what? 240 thread. 240 thread. She is not greedy. She is hungry. Well, I am hungry for some Mirror Dungeon Extreme, chat. So let's get right into this. We're going to be using our Corp. We are going to Extreme. We're going to be rocking Charge today. We're definitely going to go to the unique Charge areas. Let's see if we can just do a 5 Extreme. You know? Things we want. All of the unique W stuff that we can't get anywhere else. So, like, we're going to take this. This is good. 8? Do we have 8 characters? Maybe. We could take that. We'll take the miscellaneous transistor. Any more unique charges? I could always go to floor 3 to do Queenie, so that's not a big deal. Floor 3 or 4. W Corp we want to do as well. There's the sinking ego as well. Lord Sharp Tears. Honestly, quite jolly. Oh, but I could miss out on some of the unique sinking. Like, surely we'll grab rest. Oh, hold on. 16% increased damage. Take that. And poor dear. 17 will be the sound of duo combos. Jawalp, no way even close. This just inflicts potency. This just makes it so that you... Huh. When an enemy is about to lose or consume count, chance to inflict extra count 3 times a turn. Base chance by resin times 2, max 12. By the potency, percent chance on target. I mean, leaked anchored fallen. It's kind of cracked. I ain't gonna lie to you. But are we going to be stressing that much about counts? Not really. I mean, we have Cody on our team, so I think we just go for pure damage, guys. TBH with you. Oh, we're going to go Kaleidoscope. We have 4 rabbits. Yeah, we have 4 reindeer. 4 reindeer. We have 4 rabbits. We have 4 Arcorp. God, what's wrong with me? 4 Arcorp. Definitely get that 4 offense level up. That is going to be juiced. We also could go gun, though. What if we go gun? Cody has charge? Yeah. Ooh, dude. Is CQC Mal that useful to Arcorp? If the skill could spend ammo, does not spend it, gain attack power. When gaining ammo, he doesn't gain ammo. And then when uses skill, he gains poise. Not really that useful for him. That is true, guys. There might be a new R-Corp ego gift. You don't know. You never know. This is useful. It is literally just for full stop. I guess we'll go with my original idea then, which was what's the word? One of these, I think. Kaleidoscope. All right, let's do this. Bing, bing, bing. All right, guys, sing your jolliness. All right, we are so jolly tonight. We are also going to be trying to get pink shoes because we want hoarfront. Hoarfrostfront. 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 Okay. I need those shoes, and I need them pink. Ah, perfect. Automated factory. Ooh, not so bad as well. Yoink. In we go. It is time to be jolly. Yeah, we are going for the Kano 2 Fusion. Not the best starting gifts at this point, but not the worst. And we're going to make... who do we make the leader? Who's gonna be the group leader? I guess because it's Rodion's event, so she's gonna be the group leader. And you know what? We're gonna make our Corp Rhino Mersault the second group leader. Okay, no one uses. Dude, we're gonna glaze Rhino Mersault tonight. Okay. And we're gonna glaze the fifth R-Corp unit. Alright. Immediately off to a great start, to be honest with you. Boom. Well, not the others first? Because this is a Rodia day. Because I'm so full of simply incredible. D3 syncing. The Sinclair, guys, don't worry. The syncing ID is going to come out during the Kano 9. It's going to be simply incredible. We say, I was discussing about the new IDTs. Ooh, this is a greedy little, ooh, I ain't gonna lie to you, this is greedy right here. She's jolly. What's the team theme? We are running R-Corp. With the fifth R-Corp being Knight of Despair Rodeo. She's so jolly. In fact, wait. Does that mean we should do positive Kodia tonight, guys? Because she's jolly? We might have to do positive Kodia. We need jolliness. She has to be jolly. Alright, we'll work toward that. We do need some jolliness. We can't have no Christmas. We can't have no Grinch Rodia. You know? We need whimsy. You must be happy. Need whimsiness. Magical energy. Alright. That Phantom Pain. Oh, it's Grey Coat. That is actually amazing for Honglu. If she got the blessing. Hello. We just started the run. Sinclair, you must be jolly. It is Christmas. Yeah, we're gonna go positive. We're gonna go positive, Kodia. Unfortunately, she's in the negative mode, so she's a bit depressed. So what we're gonna do is we can just reset her. We can reset her sanity by getting 3 of the sharpened swords and then using a skill, and then she will reset her sanity. The R-Corp, dead ass, if she is like just another, like, you know, if she is like a charge rupture unit, charge sinking unit, you know, like the R-Corps are like kind of goated as fuck when it comes to being sinking and charge units. We got modern, would it be charge and ammo, charge of haste? It'd probably be bleed. It would probably be bleed focus. I wouldn't be surprised. Or like charge bleed. He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Unfortunately, we do not. So he's just gonna have to he's gonna have to deal with it. The banner. We're not getting Mersol. There's no Mersol or Ishmael, Haisho. That's the answer. We're pretty jolly. I'm feeling quite jolly today. I won't lie to you. Oh. I'm so full of jolly whimsy. Speaking of, this asshole. Ah, dude. Same turn start. Holy shit. Is turn start charge not just overpowered? Because, like, goddamn. That should be making me feel like that shit's overpowered. Okay, you can block the gaze. There we go. Grasp. Boom. She's trying to be jolly. Go, Myrodia. Be jolly. It's most likely not going to be a Sync E situation, guys, because the way that it would work is they would announce, unless it's 2 standard IDs, which I doubt, it would have been a seasonal ID, and then the standard would be next to it, like, with it. So, most likely, no. It is just a single banner. Go, my mind whip. Well, luckily it's standard fare, so it's not going to be gone at the end of the season. Make Lei hang louder? Well, the patch isn't out yet. Yeah, she actually has decorated horns. Yeah, if you actually look at the image, she has ornaments and like Christmas ornaments on her freaking head, dude. Which is very like cute. But like very depressing. She's like, "Oh man, I'm gonna be squished." Fucking explodes. I love Rodion. I love Rodion too. I too enjoy my Rodion. Custom, dude, if she dies, it explodes into like a bunch of like confetti. That would be really funny. It would be quite funny. Gloves. Must have been the season. Not sensitive, they're right directly to their brains and nervous system. Yeah, no, the nervous system, no, it is like, it is, yeah, no, it's fucked. They are, it is connected straight to their nervous system. That is, that's not like a nice thing for them. That shit hurts. That has their brain. Can this team activate syncing in tier 4? No. Well, I can activate charge tier 5. Charge 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can activate charge. We can't activate syncing. The antlers breaking, yeah, the antlers breaking is not nice. Definitely not a nice thing. Bang bang. Capstone ratio decision with both the season pass and void match flame. True. As an R-Corp reindeer person, how do they sleep with their antlers? Probably on their back. You know, like back sleeping. It's either they back sleep or they sleep on their stomach. Like face into the pillow. Bam, 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 bam. Ah, perfect. They have the custom villas. Yeah, they probably just don't get sleep at all, to be honest with you. They probably just get killed. The only sleep, the only rest they get is when they get killed. And then they like get revived again. They're like, oh. And they're like, fuck, I'm alive. You fucking son of a bitch, you brought me back. Nice. There has to be a reason why they're so cranky. Oh. Yeah, they're cranky because they have a permanent migraine 24/7. I would be fucking pissed too if I had to deal with that. That's just like ass. They are like permanently in pain. If they had detachable. Run another 5,000 clones. They fire psycho brainwaves. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. This is a Kirby lore. Weakest Kirby lore. Hooray! We are now going to the other one. Would I do this job for like $1 million per day, like to be at a reindeer unit? Dude, hell no. This place is nuts, dude. This place is nuts. Oh, another fight. Yeah, we're fighting today. I deteriorated without L Corp as their nest energy crowd. That is true. Are R Corp's IDs we get, are they actually clones or the original ones? They are most likely always the clone that has won the, you know, survived the most, pretty much. Alright. Onward, Rochinante. Like Neo, exact like Neo. But you gotta remember, guys, ever since Elob Corp fell, their production rate has gone down a lot. Like the production in terms of like how much they can run the simulations. It like drooped dramatically. So the R Corp units they're producing now, post Library of Luna, are not as good as the ones they were doing pre Library of Luna. Because, you know, without the energy, they can't maintain it. Does Dante revive them or just get a new clone? Them. Whoever's the last one alive. I don't want to know any. Don't talk about spoilers on the Kirby game because I want to play it at some point. I don't want to know spoilers. No spoilers talk ever allowed in this chat. If I see spoilers, I will send you to hell. In Limbus company. Isn't T Corp also needed in L Corp's energy? Yeah, everyone. Yeah, they all need it. They're all fucked. Is R Corp Act 4 even alive or working in the back streets? They're alive, most likely. In Minecraft, in Limbus company. A massive death thing. You mean like the extinction? Do I care enough to go in blind? Yes. I don't like spoilers to anything. I don't care, even if I don't participate in it. No spoilers. Spoilers should all spoilers should die. You spoil, you go to the library. Just a library, guys. The city is worse than hell? It's pretty much hell. I don't like car modification. I wouldn't say that, but you know what? Fair enough. Rhino Ram. Damn, Rhino Ram is OP. I'm gonna get some I'm gonna get some freaking bleed. Wow. So about our Corp, Roger. Charge, potency, envy, wrath. I'm gonna guess the first skill. What is a skill? What is an affinity that the Corps don't get a lot of? Let's say sloth skill 1, envy skill 3, wrath skill 2. What would I be if I could enter the city? I would join the middle. I am the middle. I will be the middle. I will be chill. I'll be, you know. Yes, big brother, what do you need? You need me to go murk that family of 5 with a loving father, 2 kids, and a beautiful wife? Yes, sir. What's that? They accidentally grazed your purple coat when you were walking down the street? Rip all their legs off and feed it to them? Yes, sir. No hesitation. Understood, sir. It will be done, sir. You can't leave the middle whatsoever. Why would I ever want to leave the middle? Queequeg built incorrectly. Why would I ever want to leave the middle? They got everything I need. I got money, friend. I got family, money, power, wealth, fame. Only thing I don't have is the One Piece. You know? That's the only thing I don't have. I grab this. Let's do some fuse. I think I can fuse the charge stuff. The One Piece is real. It is. I don't think I have the charge stuff to fuse. No, I don't. Ah, there it is. Easy. Easy peasy. And not that. It's, this. Aha. Ah. Alright, what do I want to upgrade? Nothing really. I'll do some. For the charge refresh, nothing there. Sinking refresh. I don't know what that. Oh, did that cost money? Oh, am I stupid? Fuck, I think I'm dumb. I didn't realize that costed money. Damn it. I am a fool. I am a fool. I spent my money when I didn't need to. Is it you back to? Yeah, he's just chilling. Don't worry about him. He just ignore him. Alright, positive Kodio begins. I am so full of positive joy. Speaking of, what does this do again for me? Ally gain charge barrier. All allies gain damage up. Identities gain offensive up. And we all gain potency. And we all gain attack power up for potency. Okay. We get Thumbclare as a 7th unit for my Tremor 5 capo. Yeah, sure, why not? Thumbclare's goated. Are any of these Arcorps good? Yeah, no, all of them are goated. Good? All of them are goated. Does it mean that it likes... Yes, the evil Pokemon likes brain rot. Yeah. Am I going to Hatred and Despair? Yeah, we'll do Hatred and Despair. I'm gonna do Hatred and Despair floor 4. I'm gonna do floor 3. I actually do I... What do I do floor 3? I don't know. I'll be my options. Bunk. One sword stabbed into my heart. Another. And another. And another. And another. And another. And another. Boom. What makes Heathcliff use his you need his passive. When you feel his passive, he puts his mask on. Same with Masol. Hiya. Stab, stab, stab. La 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 la. Na na na. Yeah. Hit the Rhino Ram. Holy shit, did a lot of damage. I'm depressed. Okay, grab you. Smack you. Go here, you go here. Go there, and you go. Boom. Concentration. Bang. Wow. Wow. I'm doing my dailies, getting near 500 for the pass and near 80 for the MD. That's S610 roll, looks enticing. Well, yeah, the thing is, you can use the Season 6 ticket now, because there's no more Season 6 IDs. We are finished. Out of all our corps, plus the Rodion, it's going to be absolutely, honestly, quite incredible. Yeah. Absolutely incredible. Hold on. What if I do this? Game theory testing. Here we go. Can I kill on the second bullet? Oh, I might be able to. Bang. Nice. Hey, 1 ammo, baby. Upwards of 3 ammo in a counter. I was giving myself 1 ammo. Yoink. Free, baby. We call that free. We call that investing. Alright, that's the investment right there. There you go. Boop. La 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 la. Rare failable usage. Actually, quite a strong ego for damage. Quite strong. Boom. Wow. Rhino Ram. Please die. It's funny. Yeah, they look funny. It is quite entertaining how funny they look. The next season will be Bird. Most likely, you know, assumingly, we have fair reason to believe said assumption. Alright, floor 3. Ooh, that's a certain world is very tempting. Crush memory right now? Plus color arts? I do want to go to Kodia. No. It's a little, What do I think Index will have? I don't know. That's a great question. Full stop? No. No. Oh, dog. Possible. No. This simply won't do. It simply will. No, no, no. It simply will not do. I need. Where is my lovely? There she is. How'd Singleton work? No clue. Alright. Oh, charge gloves. Yoink. A yoink. Woo-hoo-hoo. Boo-hoo-hoo. Boo-hoo-hoo. I'm actually going to take the blessing. We're gonna take the blessing because I can always You know what? Nah, we don't need blessing. Change comes from something eventually. Go, my knight of despair.
자,
Sword sharpened with tears.
난 믿어주면 배신하지 않아.
Okay, now if I remember correctly, I think we get... This one is the one we want. Okay, this is the wing. Now we just need the hairpin. We just need that hairpin. We just need the hairpin. I think this is another fusion right here. Ho ho ho! Another cheeky fusion for moi. For moi. Aha! Boom! And that's actually perfect. Okay, not bad, man. Not bad at all, lads. Not bad at all, lads. Not bad at all. Hey, look, there's ooh. Blessing DP. Little crack, no? No, I'll greed. I'll do a little greed. Alright, let's go beat up let's go beat up Rodion's wife. Ba-na-na-na. Wow. She is in full happiness mode, right? You know what? Stay happy. We want whimsy and positivity in this household. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. Bam, 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 bam. Alright. Kill the hoe. First genuine roadblock? Yeah, typically is everyone's first genuine roadblock. Bam, 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 dun, 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 dun. Go, my rhino. Nice, I got her. Holy shit, ho. 사랑과 이거대. Yeah. Alright, what does this week do? This is Pierce, right? Pierce? That is a Codion upscale. Okay, let's jump the rest of 90. La 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 la. Da 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 da. Boom. Buckeye Christmas. We already had the Christmas Buckeye. That was the first Buckeye we ever got. Was Miracle Buckeye. It was jolly. It was quite jolly. Oh right. Ah. It looks like you also have dementia. I don't have dementia, but it feels good to laugh at others. You know that? Maybe that's a life lesson we all can learn. If you're ever feeling bad about yourself, or you ever do any mistake, just take it out on someone else. It suddenly becomes their problem, not yours. It's in fans, it's quite incredible. Fuck, fuck, fuck. The chimkins, they're evolving. Wow, all this is perfect. This is quite perfect. And do that. There you go. Boom, look at that. 1 billion fragile, baby. Boom, 4 fragile. Goodbye to that shooty-ols. The power of friendship. And justice, asterisk legal fees. We can defeat her. Come on. Let her get the final. We'll try. Yeah. Boom. Okay. That's the power of the goat right there. They don't call him Rhino Muscle, they call him the Goat Muscle. He ain't even allowed in this team. But he always finds a way, and he's gonna have an abnormality. The law drop. Oh wow. Whoa, Jack. Alright, we are almost through this. I'm happy, good. Ah. Does copyright exist? Great question. Technically, yes. Because you can't, that's what patents are. Patents are essentially copyrights saying that you can't do this. So you can't make someone else's patent without getting, you know, their license or permission first. Yeah, ALF, I'm gonna say End of Inferno. Stab, stab. Boom. Dude, Codion is striking it with pure positivity. This is great character development. Nice. Boom. Hark, the evil being. I am going to eliminate you. Power of friendship. And is gonna come. Ow. Owie. Hey, not bad. Then obviously grab this, and we'll grab this. And we have all the unique charge stuff, that's good. Grab you. And you know what? It's dog time. Dog time, it's dog time. Dog time, it's dog time. Yo! What's this? Bridal who? Bridal who? I don't know, bridal, sorry. You might have got the wrong address. Ah! Handle. Time to sacrifice a life. We have a lot of very lows. Go, my queenie. Oh. Dog, no!
실패했네. 이제 본인이 그렇지 않았지.
It should have been Sinclair. It should have been Sinclair. Oh well. Oh well, it happens. Alright, first, boom. Hat. Hat acquired, W hat. Yes, we got the huge gift sack, baby. We are quite wealthy. Oh, there we go. Then we're gonna get, yeah, probably spring, rumble. I can afford that. Yeah, I can. Cannot. Oh my god. That's some more stuff. So, I can't reposition anything. All right. Bring the box with her. She'll be here. All right. Onward. Roshinante. We have a long day ahead of us. A day of Christmas cheer. Okay. Guys, you want an update on the whole blind situation, guys? Guys, you want an update? Who got hit? Oh, Ishmael! Oh god, reindeer on reindeer violence! And we were gonna have 3 reindeers. Guys, let me give you an update on what happened here. So, guys, if you weren't here yesterday, TLDR, my blinds, you know, the bedroom blinds, fell on top of me while I was sleeping and knocked me on my noggin. So, we have an update about that today. The king in blind. That's a pretty good one, I can't lie to you. That's a funny one. So, also Alexander Law, yeah, but most importantly at the current moment was the blinds, right? So the blinds was something happened and the hinges became loose and yeah. So I had the landlord come. He looked at it, right? He looked at it and he said, "Damn, he said that shit's not supposed to fall off." And I said, "Yeah, man. I mean, look, you know, I didn't do anything different, bro. I was asleep. I got a bruise on my forehead. Like, why would I do that to myself?" He's like, "Fair enough." He's like, "I'm gonna see what I can do. I'll call. You know, he'll do some calls. I'll let you back. You know, I'll let you know." All right, thanks. So, while I wait on that, that's probably gonna be an email. Right? I decided to finally do a little bit of DIY. Oh, really? They're not supposed to fall? Yeah. So I decided to do a little DIY. Now, I am not a hoarder by any means. I don't hoard things. Okay? I don't hoard stuff. I don't really. I like having as empty of a space as possible. However, If there's one thing I do collect and save, it is boxes. Cardboard boxes. So, I had a lot of cardboard boxes stored up. You never know when you might need a cardboard box, alright? So I have a bunch of cardboard boxes stored up from like packages over the course of years. And what I've done is I measured the window out, and then I used some DIY tactics to measure out how large the cardboard is comparative to the, you know, the window. I did a little bit of, you know, snipping, a little bit of taping, and I managed to fit it just enough to where it blocks out, I want to say 85% of the window, which is great. I don't have to touch it anymore. It's fine. I can deal with it now while we wait. 5-minute crafts. Do 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 do. You go here. All right. And yeah. I'll tell you what, it is very hot recently. So not having any shade really sucks. Having shade again feels so nice. Like, wow. Ah! Alright, more gnomes. We have charge, right? Yeah, we literally have. We don't have enough charge, but we are close. Here. Over here. You go for this guy. 2 people. 1 person. And then 2 reserves. Okay. Ah. Alright. Wait, is she? Just 5 potency. That does not care if she has 5 potency, bro. Almost fell for that. Oldest trick in the book. Luckily for me, I'm old. So it don't work on me. So. Season 7 is around the corner, guys. What do you think abnormalities are going to be in the past? At minimum 2. Current max 3. The book, I am a part of the middle. Oh no. Hold on, we're gonna bully these gnomes real quick. There we go. Yeah, this is fine. It goes here. Yeah. And we want to make this is like so diabolical. Oh. There we go. Will the Avenue is the next one be new or returning? That's a good one. Hopefully new. We'll see. Alright, hello Santa. Time to die. Actually, no time to explain. That's a good way to analyze this. We have a nasty lineup right now of people with very, Powerful skill 3s. Ah. There we go. An idea most ingenious. Yes. Next library runner might be an association.
정신이 물러 터졌군요.
You never know.
소란이 줄었네요.
놀만치 노른 것 같은
Well,
이제 싸게 치워불고 들어가자. 고생들이었다.
Alright, let's grab a gift. Carmilla! Big dog, obviously. We're not taking that. That's crazy. You must think I'm crazy if I'm gonna do that one. Alright. I'm bringing out the knife. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Guys, give me just 1 second. I gotta just quickly... I gotta stand up and do a little stretching. My back has been a bit sore this whole day today. Remember to always fix your posture. I gotta stand real quick. So, while I have you here, let me tell you about Christmas. Okay? Christmas is full of jolly. Are you full of jolly? Answer truthfully in the chat right now if you're jolly. If you're jolly, press 1. If you're not jolly, press 2. And 3. If you wish to be full of jolly, but cannot sympathize the amount of Christmas cheer. What was that? Press 3? Press 3. Do 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 do. Wow, you guys have selected a whole bunch of numbers. That means you must be full of Christmas joy. It was a trick question. All of it was Christmas joy. You're all jolly. Congratulations. Congratulations. You did it. You're all jolly. That's right. You didn't have a choice. You're all jolly. Oh my god, jolliness, yay! You're all jolly. How does it feel? You be bongy? You can be bongy with jolly. Can I no, you can't refund it. You cannot refund jolliness. It's non-refundable. Oh, I need to go warp train. Let's go to normal warp train first. Ooh. Jolly by nature, not by choice. Defeat her with jolly. Guys, I don't know how everyone tweaks out the comment, bro. You just start singing holiday cheers. These are all good and all, but not what I want. Not what I want. One Joseph of Jolly, please. Wow, thank you. You're so kind and jolly. Blood fiends. Let's sneak them.
여기는 순록. 선멸 지역 진입했어요.
It's gonna be so awesome. Blood fiends. Alright, let's kill them. Kill them with hammers. Ooh. Jolly ego. Well, it would kind of corrode me. Might be bad.
차라리 아무것도
아야.
하지 마라.
Alright, nice. Hit the concentration. Enough because he's too jolly.
곤약 같은 놈이 있어.
We're all too jolly here.
대기만 해도 썰려 나가는 걸 보니. 느껴지지? 저것들이 아까부터 어르렁대니까
Oh, wow.
딱 사냥하기 좋은 상태야. 그지?
Alright, you know what? I was about to say, I'll grant you your win right now. No, I don't think I will. Not reading any of that. Crazy, by the way, but whatever. The egos on some of these people, man. Yeah. There we go. Ooh! Oh, you didn't kill one hit.
지키기 위해서
뭐냐?
Come on.
너는 좀
누군가에게 맡겨놓고 나도
Hi.
좀 할래.
Not bad.
한결 낫네요.
씹는 맛이 있는데?
That was a loud shimnum shimnum. God damn, did you guys hear that? That should sound like going out of my ear directly. Gangster, dude, Heathcliff sounds so loud. Nah, there's no way it's just me. I don't see any sort of adjustment whatsoever. Besides very minor. Geez, how many of these guys are there? Okay. Boom. Alright. It's time to cook. Jesse, we need to cook. By cook, I mean all the survivors are out here chilling. Boom.
날카롭고 정확하게
I will draw a Christmas tree with the star of the city. They might be looking for an abnormality that can produce energy. Would be cool.
한결 낫네요.
Yeah,
놀랐네.
almost done.
담배 떠차서 손댈 뻔했잖아. 이만 찰 줄 알았으면 빨리 좀 하지.
All right. 20-second clip versus like 1,000 hour student. What? Oh, I see how this wants to work. All right, try this. Boom. Bam. Go over there. All right. What if I used my ultimate ability? And then everyone would get really mad at me. It would be very funny. Alright, are there any other area that I need to like go to? Huh. Neat. Alright. Let us kill. Oh. Let us. Oh. Let's shut up. Okay. Let Douglas Bane. God, I was trying so hard to say that. Boom. Fear the Rhino. Fear the Rhino. Well, he has nothing to lose and everything to gain. Ha 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 ha. So this, it's kind of read like someone who is new would be playing the game. Which is why my theory is, I don't know. Gift tamed. Keep going.
에고 침식도 양호. 아마도.
그래. 끝나면 맛있는
Alright.
술 기다릴 테니까. 표정 좋아진 거 봐라. 아, 내가 사는 건 아니다.
Alright, let's do this.
집속불 뇌파 충전.
Boom, bam.
차라리 아무것도
Uh-oh. There is some jolly brewing behind on the story here, guys. The plot thickens. All right. All right. Let her rip. All right. I would love to get the middle gift from Ricardo, but that's just pure RNG.
그래, 그것이 극작에 갖다 써야지. 아, 별로 어려울 건 없잖아.
나도 지켜보겠다.
한결 낫네요.
Okay, let's do this. Number one. Okay, let's win rate this. I can. The power win rate, baby.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
I think Papa Dog, Butt Bean. There's about to be everyone residing with a matcha. What? Dude, I gotta say, guys, my back is killing me.
정신이 물러 터졌군요.
I must admit, my back is fucking hurting, guys. Oh my god, I don't know what I've done to it. I think I slept wrong today and it's just fucking cooked me. Let's do some stretching real quick. Alright, now the other one. Alright, did a little bit there, that's fine. Feel a little bit better after that one. I feel a little bit better after that one. I'm gonna try and sit more straight so I don't hurt my back. Alright. Boom! Shim the ma, shim the ma. Damn.
지키기 위해서 지킬 게 많거든.
놀만치 노른 것 같은 게.
Yahoo!
싸게 치어불고 들어가자. 고생되었다.
Hmm? battle.
에고 침식도
Rough jolly. The elder's posture. My back is not jolly right now. Is this an unfocused counter or the focused counter? Unfocused! Okay, we can grind some stats in this. Alright. Presents. Take a tool, I'm getting cold. Wow.
조용히.
물렁물렁한
It's a backing hub.
대기만 해도 떨려나가는 걸 보니. 자, 봐라. 아까부터 두드려 맞더만.
Alright.
배급박이 헷가닥.
Do this, and done. Is that jolly? Burgilius is in fact jolly, yes. Alright. Just a few more. And we're chilling. Alright, is it going to be unfair to compare Rodion and Codion for a sinking? Assuming they are both sinking and charge, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how we compare the two. My assumption is that Codion will have more potency inflict and maybe more attack weight in her moves. That'll kind of make up for it. Also, Codion is a charge unit by like a single buff alone. So
놀만치 노른 것 같은 게 이제 싸게 치어불고 들어가자. 고생들이었다.
onward. Rojanante. Alright, look, we got a this is good actually. I think we want to go in. Go Maish.
완수했어요.
Oh. Battery. Okay. It's time. Oh, geez. Special contract. Yoink. We love that. We do a little bit of yoinkage. Five of them. Yoink. Limbus will be good for us. Yoink. Alright, let's do this. Sinking, please. Nice. Ah. Nice. Okay. Remember, we're gonna have to climb, guys, okay?
여기는 순록.
We'll have to
소멸지역
climb.
진입했어요.
Fires with the mouse. She would be expecting any positive count. Great question. I am so full of Christmas spirit. Yay!
맛있는 소리 기다릴 테니까. 표정 좋아진 거 봐라. 아, 내가 사는 건 아니다.
Yeah, I'm jumping this guy. It is time for jolliness. Spread some Christmas cheer. It's time for positive jolly courtier. Aya. It must be a painful thing.
뭐냐?
Ah.
너는 좀 자질이 있는데 나중에 따로 술 좀 할래.
Huh. Okay. I'm gonna face my jolly wrath. Hey, John. Alright. What the hell is this? Okay. So, how's run going so far? We're doing good. Run is going smooth. Smooth as a butter.
지키기 위해서
1 billion players.
왜 알아듣지 못하는지.
Ah.
피주머니로서 우월해지는 것인데.
The finger on the monkey paw curls. No, not the monkey. The monkey! There we go. So funny, man. Okay. Ah, I forgot to do my salt. Heard the. I forgot to carry. Thank you for pointing that out. Sometimes I swear sometimes I'll click stuff and it just doesn't highlight. Like maybe it might be a ping issue. I'm getting ping diffed in my own in like my Limbus company servers. Big number. What's the thing? Should we double ban up? Very unlikely. I'm gonna say right now, her ass definitely just gonna be like a one banner. Alright, goodbye, Sasha. Bow before the master of the kingdom. Hey, you go there. Alright. Kill him.
집속불, 뇌파 충전.
Whoa. Okay, nice.
차라리 아무것도 남지 마라. 차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
Say psych right now. No psych, dude. They added like Gen Z humor to the fucking. Did you guys see that, by the way? Oh my god. Oh shit, Cassetti. He's exploding. Go my. Not. I was just gonna go my rabbit. Go my R-Corp. Whoa! Cassetti! Dude, there's like. How many yappers are going on my screen at once? Alright.
날카롭고 정확하게.
Owie. 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 Dude, I gotta admit, guys, these are R-Corps. They're, you know, they're like, not struggling on this map, but they definitely have a home field disadvantage here.
팔 단단히 잡고 총알 쓰는
음.
총알을 끼지 말고. 몸이 아주 끓어올라 불고.
This looks funny, dude. Alright, let's go. Yeah.
놀만치 노른 것 같은 게 이제 싸게 치워불고 들어가자. 고생들이었다.
Hey, we're in position mode, guys. Woohoo! Record time too. You know, you can do this. We can do that. We should get maximum jolly. Should I grab? All right. Grab this and this. Alright, beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. What if we just went to W Corp again? I am ready.
여기는 순록. 선멸지역
Alright.
진입했어요.
Let's do this. So, what's my plan? The plan is we're doing extreme. So, as a reminder, what we're doing, try to go to extreme.
무시여.
And I'm just thinking, guys. I'm not.
왜 늦자고 없이
Guys, let a man think, bro. Oh my goodness, I'm having a little think. Yeah, as I was saying,
전투에 임하게
go extreme. We have 5 IDs.
차라리
Hello.
아무것도 남지 마라.
그러지. 그것이
7 torn memories.
아, 별로 어려울 것도 없잖아.
Did they post a teaser for the? Did they post it? Yeah, they posted a teaser image. Vocalize it on 3D metal. Guys, I don't have to vocalize everything I do. It's like, ah, ooh, ee, ah, ooh, 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 you know, like, damn. The 6 gameplay. Clicking win rate while I am sleeping. I'm not sleeping. I'm not EP. Well, I am EP. But that's not related. I'm always EP. I'm always sleep deprived. Yeah. Turn into sun shower.
조용히.
씹는 맛이 있는데. 놀만치 노른 것 같은 게.
Uh-oh.
진짜 싸게 치워불고 들어가자. 고생들이었다.
Yay! Wonder how Humphrey is doing. Alright, look, it's Jesus. Let's beat his ass. I'm sorry, Jesus, but I'm gonna have to just kill you. I'm sorry. Just the way it is. I'm just the messenger. Oh, wait, one right. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Boom. Wait. Nothing bad ever happens to the reindeers. Go, Soul, no! And you take that like a champ. He's tiny. He's small. It's his railway counterpart. Nice. Ow. 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 That guy didn't even smack. He just went, ooh. He just went, ooh. Yeah, I'm just gonna boom. Is this real? Yes, this is real.
너는 좀 자질이 있는데 나중에 따로 술 좀 할래.
All of the last seasons, not last seasons, but pretty much the last time we had it, it was like, yeah, we're gonna add like some stuff to it.
얼만치 노른 것 같은
Okay, too much talking.
나가는 걸 보니
고생되었다.
Jesus Christ. Are we good? To be seasonal standard? She is standard. She is not seasonal, she is standard. So you can pull her whenever you want. And yeah, pretty much.
그래. 끝나면 마지막
Ishmael, don't hit Honglu.
전투에
표정
임하겠습니다.
좋아진 거 봐라.
You can't make this up.
내가 사는 건 아니다.
There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other targets that she could have hit instantly turn 1. She hits Oglu. That's it today? No, no. Oh, he's dead. Okay.
나중에 또 보자고요.
원래 말이야.
무리는
뒤질 만한 상황이면
다시 몰려올 테니까.
Why did I tell her? I said not to hit him.
혹시 모른 게 한번
She took that as hit him.
있는지나 물어보고
They are
안
beefing.
된다면 무시해야죠. 대가리에 총 맞았냐? 가시기하면
Okay, anyway, now's the best time to go. Boom.
쪼개고 있을까?
Alright, let's do this.
정확하게.
Akup's gonna be in Canon 9 somehow. Well, I mean, that would be interesting.
너는 좀
Nari!
나중에 따로 술
Yo,
좀 할래.
Blue, thank you for the Nari. I appreciate it. That is, I'm so full of Nari right now. I'm so full of Nari and charge potency. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. It's so nice. It's so nice. La la la. There you go. Get all that mind whippage. Okay, cool.
그런 것은
Oh, I regained ammo from a Heath.
뭘 써야 하는지 몰라.
Yeah, we did fell bullet.
지킬 게
아까
많거든.
대기만 해도 썰려 나가는 걸 보니
Sleep potency. Sleep potency. I can tool them.
정확하게.
Honestly, it's probably the ear eyes because they look the dumbest.
너도 누군가에게 맡겨졌겠지만
놀만치 노른 것
Yay.
같은 게 이제 싸게 치워불고 들어가자. 고생되었다.
Alright. Ooh, look at that. Tier 4. Not bad.
애고 침식도
Holy jolly.
양호. 아마도
Right after Humong's Corp slammed the video. Actually true.
무시여. 대가리에 총 맞았냐?
They were listening in.
하고 없이 쪼개고 있어.
Oh my god, Fanghunt fight? There's a new Steel Ball run visual. Oh shit, really? I didn't know that.
차라리
Is it good? I hope so. I assume so.
뭐냐? 너는 좀 자질이 있는데
아우.
술 좀 할래.
Ah!
아이, 놀랐네.
Get nerfed, assholes.
앞에 쫓아서 잡고 있구나.
집속불.
이만
네,
제줄
받충전.
알았으면 빨리 좀
I
하지.
don't think they exist. Well, you're not a blood fiend, so that's why.
물렁물렁 공약 같은
피만 있으면 비켜.
대기만 해도 썰려나가는
Oh, yeah.
차라리
그러지.
Ah, okay.
진작에 갖다
지킬 게
써야지.
많거든.
아, 별로 어려울 것도 없잖아.
Yay! How many of them are there? 10! These guys are greedy. What's going on?
집속불. 네, 받충전.
Wow.
차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
Hmm.
소란 들었네.
피만 있으면 비켜.
조용히.
Hmm. Didn't I win right? Oh, there it is. Win right.
생명 활동의 정지를 확인했다. 생명 활동의 정지를 확인했다.
놀만치 노른 것 같은.
Yay.
이제 싸게 치워불고 들어가자.
I am so full of whimsy and jolly. Oh, hey, look, team switching. Yeah, we can fight this real quick.
싱싱한 풀이 보이네.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. What if we all jumped one part? By that I mean, what if we just win right?
집속불. 네, 받충전.
꿰뚫려라.
Power of friendship.
예술에서 좀 앞섰는데 쟤는 어디 출신인지 나도 좀 마음에 드는데.
Well, beating his body up. That's pretty good. Let's just kill that.
날카롭고
Die.
뭐
You're blood bag level. Careful, guys. He's blood bag level.
노른 것 같은 게.
좀 할래.
이제 싸게 치워불고 들어가자.
What am I seeing in the anime? It'll be Sandman and Valentine. True Man's World. Or also, we are now at the shop. Yay! Grab a few things that partake to us. Cool. Also, we should use Camilla. And we'll do... What we're going to do is we're going to do the Byron Vial. And downburst. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, that's a good one. What was I doing? What's I upgrading? Huh. I forgot what I was doing. Anyway. What do I get rid of? Wait, can't I fuse the... Hold on. I can use fusions. Fusion! I can fuse dog. Go about dog. Jolliness! I'm jolly! Alright, nice. And we also can use the gift box. Wow. Yeah, I've had it since Christmas. Yeah, I might have forgot. A Photoshop Christmas hat? I think I did that last time. Oh shit, I've completely... Wait, we've had the... Oh my god, okay, this one is just... I can't believe we've had the whole... Oh my god, I completely forgot about this one. This one was my bad. Dude, I'm just so used to gaming, dude. I just... You know? No steering, just go right ahead. Playing Limbus, do we get our Corp every Christmas? No, but we might make it a tradition. I was about to say, dude, like my count is so low. All right. Oh.
그래. 끝나면 맛있는 술이 기다릴 테니까. 표정 좋아진
What
거
fucking
봐.
pack am I on?
아, 내가 사는 건 아니다.
La 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 la. I know I've been fighting Blood Fiends this whole time, but I thought I was on W Corp. Am I not on W Corp? Where the fuck am I? Where am I? Where? I feel, dude, I feel like a reindeer right now. I don't know where I am. What, guys? What am I? Is this? Did I pick the Blood Fiend back? I thought I did W. I thought I did. I thought I was doing W Corp. Where did I get Trio from? This is a weird W. Yeah, did I not pick? I swear to I picked Warp Train. No. I thought I did W Corp. Why am I fighting Fancon? Bro, what is my... I think I have Ultra Instinct. My body is picking all of the packs for me, dude. I don't know what I'm playing. Who I'm playing. I think a reindeer, rabbit, or rhino? Rabbit. Rabbit sounds like the best. Crash into the Martian land, dude. The hell? I'm genuinely so curious what I picked. Classic. That is true. She does make the -45. My... Oh, rabbit. Yeah, rabbit. I'm fine. I think my body is going into Ultra Instinct. I think I'm mastering it. I did. Yeah, I thought I did the. I thought I was going to the Bokak version. Like I thought I picked the Bokak, but I guess I didn't pick Bokak. I'm like, huh? You know? John Limbus is playing while I'm commentating. True. The lobotomy. Can you beat Limbus Company with dementia? Oh, well, first time. Yay! Ow. Ow.
되돌려라.
차라리
마침
놀만치 노른 것 같은 게
목마름에서
이제 싸게 치워불고 들어가.
Yay.
고생들이었다.
Let's find out. What did I... Okay, well, yeah, I guess I'm curious. What was on this pack? What the... I swear I did not pick this pack, bro. Dude, why would I... Bro, chat, you gotta believe me, I did not pick this pack. I'll take brutality. I'll do a brutality run. Bro, I did not pick this, bro. What did I pick? Why did I go infinite procession? I swear to... I did not pick infinite procession. I must have misclicked. I was trying to go to W Corp Buckak the whole time. How did I go infinite procession? Where the fuck did infinite procession come from? Dude, I am unlocking Ultra Instinct. Ooh, that's very nice. I don't even know why I dead ass. Faith would be nice. It'd be really nice. That's a weird... Yeah, I was confused. No, because I was like, why did I get the... I was like, that's weird. Why did a tear... Why did a drop, you know? I was like, that's not normal. Because, turns out, right, I am. It's not normal. Rhino upscale? Maybe? Maybe that's why. Maybe I did it for Rhino upscale. That is true. I am trying to get bleed.
자, 봤지? 난
A
믿어주면
refreshed and mini went to blood fiend?
배신하지 않아.
That...
슈트가
I have no idea. I did not do that. Did I do extra? No. I did normal Buckak. I did normal warp train. I saved Buckak. I also need some. I need some more charge at the start. Oh, I do have enough at the start. Oh, I have enough now to. Okay, I have enough now to not prevent any gimmick.
되돌려라.
Weird. Boom! Damn. That's weird, man. That was weird. But guys, so let's chat.
조용히
What Corp do you want to see next?
너도 누군가에게 맡겨졌겠지만
All right. What do you want to see next after reindeer? I assume this is the last reindeer that we're gonna get for a while, if not the last reindeer in general. So, what do you want to see? And who do you want to see?
차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
Rabbit, Rhino, Gregor.
되돌려라. 생명 활동의 정지를
I guess I did, yeah.
카타 대기만 해도 썰려 나가는 걸 보니
Woke up to sleep. Yeah, but I didn't fall asleep. Like, I'm not falling asleep, guys.
놀만치 노른 것 같은 게 이제 싸게 치워.
Rhino. A new Corp. Rebombi. Isn't that like a Pokemon? Will they ever add a new keyword? Oh, maybe one day we can dream.
아마도
We saw rats during the by the Glubbo.
싸울 생각도 없는 놈한테 칼대는 건
Kill him.
이게 하기는
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Oh, to kill this frog.
지키기 위해서 너도 누군가에게 맡겨졌겠지만
I killed him.
잘려나간 도라지를 보라. 이제 뭘로 공격할래?
Yeah. Yeah.
휘말리기 싫으면 비켜.
The Rex, dude, dinosaurs? That would be a fuck. Hold on.
기술에서 좀 앞서는데.
How fuck that would be, dude? Holy shit! Imagine if they had a dinosaur.
저도 좀 마음에 드는데.
So I found out that everything starts with R. Yeah, everything starts with R. Also, this is not you sounding different. Not your volume. I'm standing up right now. Because it is hot as hell in this fucky ass room I'm in. God damn. Fuck. Hold on. I gotta turn the fan. I'm gonna quickly turn this fan that I have. I'm gonna put it on max. I'm gonna turn this bitch on max. It is hot as hell in this fucky ass room I'm in. God damn. My back is not only sore, just in general, because I'm unk, but also very sweaty. God damn. I'm gonna need to kill Gluppo for this one. Sorry, Gluppo. Is the Grim Reaper there? Maybe.
놀 많지 노른 것 같은데.
이제 싸게 치워불고 들어가자.
고생들.
I admit it. I always admit to it. I just kill you instead. Double epic. Let's do this. Also, I'm taking the announcers off. I'm putting Z-Tune on.
뭐야?
I need to hear some Z-Tune.
선멸 지역 진입했어요.
Oh, Z-Tune. Z-Tune.
갑자기 나를 도와준다니.
There we go.
무슨 수작질이지?
Now that I have Z-Tune yapping in my ear, I feel motivated.
이상한 점은 없군요.
Oh yeah. Now I'm feeling motivated.
차라리
Ba-ba-ba.
아무것도 남지 마라.
So you just started watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure at its peak? Dude, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is amazing. It is quite peak all around. Even the weakest parts, 6, is really good.
조용히. 단번에 우위를 점하셨군요.
And some people say 8.
그러면 이번 드론도
8 is just really confusing.
아가씨.
Part 8 isn't really like a bad part, it's just fucking confusing.
생명 활동의 정지를
방금의 움직임. 두말할 것 없이 100점 만점입니다.
지킬 게
아가씨.
많거든.
Weird way to say part 4?
이런 것쯤이야.
No, part 4 is the best part.
감호 유람기에서도 이렇게 일이 쉽게 풀린 적이
Part 4 is pretty much the perfect JoJo season.
저 위에서 하는
놀이가 아니야. 죽었네요. 모험이지.
With a few minor issues, but like everything has a few minor issues, so that's not really a big deal.
원혈이 무너졌고 생명 활동의 정지를
Is it came out? Yeah, the image came out. We have a Reindeer Rodeo. Which is festive.
차라리
완벽한 승리 축하드립니다.
Yeah, he wrote the first part 4,
4대 가문의
right, which was
자손들도
peak, and then he decided to write part 4 again, but make it way more confusing.
배운 게 많았어.
And then had a really cool final enemy stand. That was pretty much.
빨리 시작하시죠.
Everyone's favorite part about part 8 is just Wonder of You, which, to be honest with you, yeah, that's kind of the best part about... Oh my god, what the fuck? I have not seen this map in forever. We're in the fucking tortured dungeons. What the hell?
휘말리기 싫으면 비켜.
방금의 움직임. 두말할 것 없이
I think it's carried by one of you. Yeah, pretty much.
아가씨.
차라리 이런 것쯤이야. 눈 감고 아무것도 남지 마라.
Well, also, it spins forever. Making so many references. Wow.
꿰뚫려라
Fat has been affecting 500 attack by all those girls. I agree. How brutal Gappy? Yeah, Gappy is a fine JoJo as well. He's not a bad JoJo. He's a good JoJo. Again, it's just really confusing. And also, it came off part 7, which arguably... Okay, if I had to be real, part 7 is the best part. Right? Part 7 is the most well-written, concise, story-packed, character-driven, beautiful to read, like, you know, plot, gimmick. It's got everything. Part 7 is the best. I like part 4. I personally say part 4 is the best, but part 7 is kind of the best. Now, this is in terms of the manga. I'm not the anime. Well, that might be different because I'm not gonna lie to you. We'll have to see how they do this because I, in my personal opinion, I have no clue how the fuck they're gonna animate part 7. So I think Reindeer Rodeo will replace Cody in sinking or charge. Probably charge. So Reindeer Rodeo is more just a sinking unit. Like she's a sinking main, right? Like that's kind of the point. Charge, she has charge, right? She has charge, but it's more so just a buff to help her. While this new one will most likely be charge potency. Has Jesus. Part 6 is underrated. Netflix fucked over part 6. Look, part 6 already had a really, really bad track record. Okay? Part 6 was already known as the worst JoJo part. So, it had one chance to redeem itself through the anime. And then Netflix got their greedy little hands on the publishing of David Productions. I don't know how or why they did it, but they did. And completely fucked JoJo Friday. They killed JoJo Friday. I've never seen such a more botched release than part 6. Fuji was the best part of part 6. Everyone was like, part 6 is a good you gotta remember this. Part 6 is good. But Netflix fucked them over by making it a they batch released JoJo. And then they made you wait like a year or whatever it was to get the two parts. Bro. They fucked it. They fucked the entire... They ruined the one chance that part 6 had for people to actually enjoy it again. Like, for people to enjoy it. Year and a half. Yeah, fuck me. They had one chance. Like, and that's it. Part 6 is now forever. Part 6 got ruined even more. And that's it. It never recovered. And it's entirely Netflix's fault. Do. Well. Watch after its release anyway. That's fine. You can watch after its release. It's just the fact that, like, the anime is released weekly for a reason. Right, guys? That is the most important thing to watch. Anime is released weekly for a reason. That reason is because it prolongs exposure to the show and builds hype. Right? And as much as I want to say, right? Hype moments and aura is almost more important than the actual content of the show. Right? As funny as it is to say. So, them fucking up the hype moments and aura by just dropping all the half of the episodes at once, making you wait a year and a half for the other part. If you had, I didn't even remember how many episodes it was. 12 episodes? I think it was 12 episodes. Right? So, 12 episodes. Spreads over 3 months. Yeah, about 2.5 months minimum, right? Like bare minimum, minus a break or two.
두말할 것 없이 100점 만점입니다.
That would have done so much more to boost the JoJo hypeness of the Friday, because, like, I mean, there were some problems with the Part 6 anime itself, to be honest with you. Part 6 anime was good. Like, okay, Part 6 is a good part. Part 6 anime was fine.
4대 가문의 자제들도 인정할 수밖에 없을 겁니다.
But it had problems with the anime did have problems. And then the batch release fucked it. It doesn't, yeah, it also it doesn't help that it has a very unexplained ending. Right, like the JoJo ending, the Part 6 is a very awkward ending. Part 6 around it. Araki is pretty... Weather Report... Look, okay. If all of Part 6 was just around Poochie and Weather Report, it would have been like top 3 JoJo parts. Pretty much. Poochie, Weather Report... Like, Weather Report was so underused in Part 6. It's fucking crazy. Right? You could even argue it's wild how underused, like, Weather Report is. For being one of the sickest characters. Watch manga adaptation. So leveling was literally Sword Online. So solo leveling is hype moments and aura. And pure shonen fights, which I'm gonna come out and say, guys, it is okay for something to just be hype moments and aura, right? I'm gonna say it right now. It is completely okay for an adaptation or a show to just be super simple fucking plot. I mean, incredibly simple. Look good and just glaze. There's nothing really wrong with that. There is a niche for that market. And like, it's just that, like, you know, obviously you could always be more than that, right? I, for one, enjoyed my time with the solo leveling anime because I went into it knowing that what I'm watching is hype moments and aura, and I'm perfectly fine with that. And I had an entertaining time watching the pretty animation and the, you know, pretty animation and the cool fight scenes. Kagurabachi. Okay, don't even get me started on Kagurabachi. Kagurabachi's, I'm not even, no meme, Kagurabachi might be like top 2 manga of the current gen. Kagurabachi might be top 2 at the moment. Kagurabachi, genuinely, actually phenomenal piece of work. Everyone was memeing on it when it first came out because of the promo art, and then everyone was genuinely surprised when it's actually fucking insanely well good. Jojo, because of Araki's utter refusal to use Lydia power scaling. Araki, yeah, well, I mean, Araki's been doing this like 60 years, bro. Kagurabachi's edgy. See, that's the thing. The whole fucking point about Kagurabachi is you think the main character is the main character presents himself as this like fucking edgelord, super duper dark Sasuke type. But he utterly fails at that, and everyone around him who is like his like the team is just doesn't let him have it. So it's really funny. Think about Cell at Work. Cell at Work is good. Cell at Work is really, honestly, a great educational anime too. These kind of shows and compare them to everything else in Hypernora. It's only killing me. Oh, I mean, yeah. You're never really supposed to compare shows in the first place, to be honest with you. That's kind of like a problem. You can't really compare it. It's like books. You can't compare books together. So I don't know why people compare a lot of these, because they compare because it's in the same genre. But you are supposed to, like, there are certain things that you don't really compare. A live action? Alright, I'm gonna be 100 for this live with you. I don't... the only live action cartoon / anime I've ever seen in any positive manner was One Piece. And even then, there are, like, I would much rather watch the anime. I think the One Piece live action is fine. I have no problem with it. I think it's good. But I can't, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do live action, man, for this kind of stuff. It just does. My brain just. I just go. I'd rather just watch 4Kids. I'd rather just watch the 4Kids.
완벽한 승리 축하드립니다, 아가씨. 이 정도의 성과라면
What's on Jolly Rodion? I'm so jolly right now.
수밖에 없을 겁니다.
좋은 수업 덕분이지. 배운 게 많았어.
Love Corp that switches to live act. Well, that sounds sick, right? For like, you only do that for like 10 seconds, right, of the bit. I've never seen Dragon Ball, so I don't understand the glaze. Okay, you were coming to the wrong person about that, because I am the #1 Dragon Ball glazer in the entire P-Moon community.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Yeah, see that's the thing. I agree with like the okay, the pacing is better because it's obviously shorter. But there's a lot of things that happen in there that are changed that I don't like, but it's like, but that is what has been done because Oda has decided it. And he thinks that's more like, you know, if he could rework it, that's how he would do it. Which is fine, right? Like, if okay, what I'm trying to say is, if I had to introduce someone to One Piece, I would make them watch the live action, right? I would have them watch the live action first, and then after the live action, I would be like, hey, do you want to watch the anime? And then they would be like, yes, or like, no. That's how I would do it, because it does have good pacing, it does have good characterization, it's got good fights, it looks good. Retold by anime. If PM anime is like anime, it should work like Edgerunners. Yes, correct. I've said this 100 times. Don't. If anime is being made out of games, are rare and are only like very specific. Like, I know that Arknights has an anime, right? And I have not watched the anime. One day we'll watch the anime. But I've heard that it's very good, or pretty good at least, comparative to that. But in my head, I don't understand why, when the game exists there, if I was the creator of an IP, I wouldn't want, like, if I was Kim Ji-hoon, I don't want to make a Limbus anime, because I want people to play Limbus. I don't want to make Library or Lobcorp, because I want people to play the game, right? I would want just to make a new story, and I think that he is going to do that. I think they are going to do that. He's pretty good when it comes to these types of things, like knowing what like to want. Read Berserk as your starter manga. You probably shouldn't do that because you might get depressed. Don't know if anime is trash. Oh god, don't get me wrong. I feel so sad for that. Persona 4 anime was fucking so amazing. And then we had Persona 5 anime, and I was like, oh, what happened? What did they do to you? You know, what did they do to you? What happened, man? What happened to my IP? What happened to my anime? Persona 4 was golden. Say that again. Thing. Detective Conan? Yeah. I need the battery. This one. There we go. And then this one fuses with the server. With the servo. Get turned into a show movie like Monster Hunter. Ah, yeah, don't even fucking get me started on Monster Hunter. Holy shit. Absolutely dog movie. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't think they were thinking at all, to be honest with you. I don't think they were thinking. Am I missing something? Are they all tier 3? There's no way I have all the charge. Wait, do I have all the charge stuff? Oh. That's the norm. It didn't used to be the norm. Watching anime in the West is... I remember back in the day, you used to get bullied for that. You had to hide that you watched anime. Fuck, you had to hide that you watched cartoons, let alone anime. Fuck anime. You had to hide that you watched cartoons on the TV. Are you fucking kidding me? Why the fuck am I gonna have to hide that I watch fucking cartoons, bro? Doesn't matter, you had to do it anyway. You didn't hide that you watch cartoons? Woo! Yeah. You were getting bullied. You were getting bullied hard. Yeah, just normal cartoons. Not even anime. Just cartoons, bro. How fucking cringe is that? What do you mean you're fucking jumping me because I watch cartoons, bro? That's cringe. You know? I remember. I remember. The great anime shift to 2025. Now it's mainstream to watch anime or be an anime fan, which is great. I'm glad. I mean, I'm glad people can experience it now, but I'm a little jealous. Yes, for Naruto. I mean, yeah, that is just suicide. You shouldn't be doing that in the first place. Bloom resist, envy resist down. Anything else I want to upgrade here? There we go. Damn. I don't think I want to fuse the gift here. I didn't have a stigma. Yeah. The stigma of having fun and whimsy in your heart. God, people were so miserable. People are still miserable now, but there's so many people that are miserable. It's like, God, can a man not have whimsy and jolliness in his heart? You know what I'm saying?
싱싱한 풀이 보이네.
But yeah, cartoons are fucking awesome, and it's a shame that cartoons are, what do you call it, kind of getting cooked nowadays. Cartoons are kind of fucked. It's kind of GG on cartoons, to be honest with you. Only a very few amount of cartoons remain, or can even remain in the atmosphere. Oh, and kind of ass. I'm not gonna lie to you. Some of them are good. Obviously, there's always outliers. You got fucking really ass animation. It looks disgusting, but not like in a good way.
100점 만점입니다, 아가씨.
생명 활동의 정지를
I've seen the latest trend
눈 감고도 해.
of cartoons trying to be like Smiling Friends. But the difference is Smiling Friends is funny. So that I feel like that's like the first hurdle that they have to get over. The like I don't know what you call it. It sounds cringe if I say like Gen Z humor.
강호 유람기라면 이스마엘 그자가 진행해주는 탁자 위에서 하는 놀이 말이십니까?
Yeah, cartoons are moving now to Adult Swim, which thank fuck, dude. Thank fuck Adult Swim still has like, you know, maintains them. What kind of cartoon is it? It's very funny because it's just absolute random shit, but taken 100% seriously, and that's really funny. It's a genuine good entertainment, but it's not a kid cartoon. Like I wouldn't. It's not a kid cartoon. It's an adult cartoon, right? Like it's an adult.
그자가 진행해주는 탁자 위에서 하는
It's for adults.
놀이가 아니야.
That's why it's an Adult Swim.
모험이지. 차라리
Then move toward Hazbin Hotel.
아무것도 남지 마라.
So, I've started watching Hazbin Hotel.
모자란 피를 채우자고.
Someone mentioned I should watch Hazbin Hotel. So I decided I will give Hazbin Hotel a genuine watch.
아무것도 남지 마라.
Because I watched the Minecraft movie and I sat and I gave it a genuine critique. So I binge watched Hazbin Hotel. I binge watched the whole thing. There's 2 seasons, and I think the latest episode came out like I don't know, like a few weeks ago. So I caught it just in time. I watched the full thing.
좋은 스승이 되어준 것 같아 다행입니다.
Alright. My fucking apologies. It's definitely something. What are my thoughts on Hazbin Hotel? Let me think. Let me think. How do I word it? If I didn't want to think about what does this have to do with Minecraft? Well, I watched the Minecraft movie even though I don't participate in like the Minecraft fandom or like Minecraft anymore or even interact with it, or I thought it would be absolutely well, I knew it would be absolutely dog shit and it was. But I wanted to give my like critique on it. What I can say about this is
이 정도의 성과라면 4대
I
자제들도
prefer the pilot
좋은
over
수업
the
해줘.
first
배운
season.
게 많았어.
But the second season was better than the first season. So the pilot was like way better, which makes sense because it's like a pilot, I guess. The first season was okay, I guess. There was a lot of plot holes. I think the one thing I noticed is a lot of plot holes in that show. That's why I said if you are a person that like is entertained without having to like think about all the like extra necessities that comes through, you might enjoy the songs. It is a musical. I didn't like it when he said chicken jockey. I think that was the only funny part of the Minecraft movie. I think Hazbin Hotel, the only thing I liked about Hazbin Hotel was the songs. And only some songs. And some characters. Some characters are completely better than other characters. I'm trying to remember the names of the characters because I'm not good with names. God, how do I say their names? What are their names? The main girl, Charlie. Yeah, season 1, she was fine. I didn't have any issue with her season 1. Season 2, the most fucking annoying character, literally the worst character of the season. So season 1, I didn't mind her. I thought she was fine. Season 2, absolutely like useless, right? I fucking hated it. Vaggie, season 1, kind of was like, doesn't really do anything, but she did more in season 1 than she did in season 2, to be honest with you. And even though she had more roles in season 2, she's also nothing but Charlie's girl. She doesn't have a character. She's just Charlie's girlfriend. Right? So she doesn't have an identity. I think that's on purpose. I assume that's on purpose. Then Angel. Yeah, I think that's his name. Angel. He better in season 2. When they're actually focusing on like his character growth and not like the shock value of like his trauma. I think that's fine. I think I liked him better in season 2. He didn't do anything in season 2. I'm kind of annoyed. He had like the one plot twist that I guess I won't spoil. There was a plot twist in season 2, and that kind of pissed me off, to be honest with you, because there was no fucking build up for that. And I hated the ending with it. So I thought that was fucking horrid. Then after that, what's it? Husk? Is that his name? The bartender, Husk? I think his name's Husk. He's the best character. He's the best character. He's pretty much the best character throughout the whole show. Season 1 and 2. Season 1, he was the best character. Season 2, he's the best character. He also has the best songs, which I'm not even surprised about. Have I watched Hell of Boss? No, I have not. What am I upgrading? Upgrade this. Anything else want to upgrade this? So, yeah, Husk the best character out of season 2 so far. I haven't even gone to Alistar yet. Because Alistar is like the biggest piece of disappointment. Not because he's a fraud. I think that's fine that he's a fraud. I think that like fits his. I know some people are mad that he's like not that him being a fraud is like out of character for him. First of all, there's no fucking character in the first place, so like there's no character for him to be that's out of character. Second, he doesn't do anything in season 2. In season 1, he was fine. In season 1, he was a lot better. I would say he was much better in season 1 than season 2. Season 2, he got the Vegeta treatment. I noticed that he could just never win a fight. Which I guess is why the fraud allegations are there. It's like he never does anything to be like threatening besides yap, right? Like he talks and that's like his yap. I wonder why Cody was here until I realized. There's fighting in that show? Yeah, kind of. It's more like flailing around. I mean, the fight scenes are fine. I actually have no problem with the fight scenes. I just... The direction of them, it's like a lot more running away. The entirety of Pascals. But yeah, like you know, he talks himself up as like the prince of all hell. Like he is the big shit. Like he is the strongest demon. Did I ever get manual for Heath, or do you have Thumb Claire? No, I don't. I have the way I'm getting ammo back is I use Bell Bullet. So the thing about Alistair is he doesn't do anything. Highlights like shit. Okay. I didn't get to that part yet. The only thing he ever does in the entire season is at the very the last 3 episodes, where he sits there, and yaps to piss off, I don't even remember the guy's name, Vox,
약점을
right?
찔렀어.
By sowing the most generic discourse that, like, a 4-year-old in kindergarten can, like, detect, right? But apparently this guy can't. He just can't.
당신은 몰라.
And then he does, like, a deal thing. That was, like, his coolest moment was breaking out of the double deal, but it was a little bit too easy, I felt like. He broke out of the first deal, right? Which I thought was cool. I thought the first one was fine. And then the second one was like a bit, right? And I thought I would have liked more if they elaborated on how these deals work. And it took me a bit to understand why it worked like that, and then I figured it out, and I was like, I would have just rather they like explained it. So that's the only thing he does in season 2, and to be honest with you, the fight he gets at the end still sucks. So yeah, no, I'm saying that I got asked to watch it, so I watched it to give my professional opinion, like how I watched Minecraft movie. I will watch, like, I will watch these to see, because it's on TikTok everywhere, and everywhere I watch on YouTube, so I watched it. I don't have any knowledge of, like, Vivi or Vixie or whatever the fuck her name is. But I saw it, so I could give it my fair critique. And my fair critique is, it's kind of dog shit. But if you don't care about anything that's like a plot, or you just want to be entertained by music, it's fine. What PM is the character? Hold on, I'm not done through my analysis yet. Oh, goodbye, rabbit. Hold on, I still have a few more characters to go through. So yeah, Vox was way better in season 1. Kind of dog shit in season 2. He had one cool moment. Alistair, sorry, not Vox. Nifty is pretty much the best character next to Husk, because she doesn't do anything except be funny. Oh right, Loot. That's the angel chick, isn't it? God, yeah, I'll get to her. Yeah, holy fuck. Yeah, she just fucking murked. Yeah, she just murked Heathcliff. By the way, I'm just gonna ignore that.
뿐이지. 배운 게 많았어.
So yeah, okay. God, Loot. I guess I'll talk about the angels. What was her name? I don't know. Loot, I think, is her name. Adam was the best character in season 1. That's next to Husk. Because he was just funny. he was just funny. He was funny. He was the only one that was funny, to be fair. I'm very upset they killed him off, because he was genuinely the only entertaining thing about the season 1. Well, one of the, like, the very few entertaining things. Loot is just kind of like the side bitch. She's irrelevant. She doesn't do anything. I thought they were going to do something with her in season 2 when she had the song. But then it turns out, no, she doesn't do anything. Which I guess is supposed to be set up for season 3. Because season 3 is confirmed. But I felt like they could have done that maybe toward the end of the, you know, end of it instead of at the beginning of it. But I don't know what I know, right? All they just gave, they had no plan outside of panic, yeah. And then I don't remember what the two angel seraphims are called. The big seraphim and then the small one. The big one is fine. I think The big one, I don't remember her. Sophie, I don't remember her name. The big one was fine. I think she had like a decent characterization. I didn't have any problems with her. The small one, she was also fine. She's like the Charlie version of Angels, but Charlie is an annoying bitch. But I actually preferred the small angel girl better because at least the small angel girl was cute, right? So like at least I could be entertained by the fact that it's like, you know, you have a cute little tiny angel girl trying to help you out and be nice. So I thought that was more entertaining. I liked her character. I liked her more than I liked Charlie. As I said, I think Charlie was the worst character in season 2. And I think those were the only 2 Heaven characters I liked. Because I don't know. Oh, Pentius? He's good. Pentius is also the best character in season 2, by the way. So Pentius is the best one in season 1 and 2. He's top 3. So there's actually a few top 3 best characters. She who won could be Alistar. How do you ignore the swearing? It's just it doesn't really like it's just whatever. It's just funny, but like kind of not funny. It's like fake funny swearing. It's about our Corp. Right? Yeah. Well, yeah. We play Limbus. That's right. I don't remember any other character. I don't remember any of the characters. Pentius was top 3. Pentius, Husk are pretty much and Adam are the best characters in Hazbin Hotel. And I kind of hope that they don't make a season 3 because I don't really want to watch season 3. Nothing to go Baxter. Okay, Baxter is top 4. Yeah, Baxter is cool. They didn't do anything with him except at the very end, which is a common trend. How do you get those stars? What do you mean those stars? I talk about like the the starlight. I do like a run every day, and because I do a run every day, I get starlight. Baxter's cool. They just don't do anything with him. I would have liked it if he did more stuff with them because I think he was fine. Yeah, I have no issues with him. He's kind of cool. Again, Charlie was the worst part because every time she'd talk to him, she'd always be like this fucking annoying ass bitch. She always had to bring up pensions all the time, and I'm like, dude, you are so fucking annoying. Every day I'll do floor 15 or just 5? Oh no, I do 15. I do 15. I also pulled, so I get starlight there. I don't know if it has been. I was. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore though, because there's nothing for me else to talk about besides saying it's a piece of dog shit. Oh, I guess I could talk about the music. Season 1 music, I think was better overall than season 2, but season 2 had 2 tracks specifically that I thought were way better than all of season 1. So season 2 had Husk's song and Vox song. I don't remember which one's which. And I thought those 2 were the best songs out of season 2. Now, Vox has like 4 songs, I think. I don't know which one it was, but I'm pretty sure one of his songs was just better. And yeah. Husk's one is the only one that I genuinely like was humming outside of the show. I thought Husk's one was the best. Best for standard, yeah. I thought something, but man, G1 versus Alistair. Would I recommend someone to watch Hazbin Hotel? Probably not. People underrate how good hybrids are. Yeah, I agree. We can go back to talking about Limbus now, chat. I just wanted to give you guys that little briefage. That I have watched it, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of wish I didn't. But oh well, it is what it is. Try not to fucking distort. Pretty much. A media review discussion. I did it for the dude. I was way harsher on the Minecraft movie. I actually wrote a whole notes. I wrote notes and we talked about it via notes. I did not write notes for Hazbin Hotel because I didn't want to think about Hazbin Hotel after I finished it. So I did not write notes on it. I need some fusing. Use this. Use keep that. What's the worst show I ever watched? I'm not even gonna lie to you. I have no clue what the worst show I've ever watched is. Spy Family. It's a slice of life. If you like slice of life, you'll probably like it. I think it's a bit slow, for my taste. Okay, if you like Will They Won't They, you will fucking love Spy X Family. And I think it is good. It is good. It is just not my after the first I watched the first season of Spy X Family. Right? And I was like, okay, I had an okay time. I had a good time with this series. Like I was like, this is good. And I really didn't want to watch season 2. Is anyone else not concerned with what they were saying? I did not see that, no. Like again, so Spy X Family is fine. It is good. I have no issue with it. I personally watched the first season. I was satisfied with the first season. I did not feel like I want to watch the other season. Have I watched Dawn to Dawn yet? I have seen Dawn to Dawn, yes. Because no one I care about dies. Best series of movies you ever watched? I'm not sure if I can answer that question because that's my favorite. If you want to ask me what my favorite anime I ever watched was, it was Magi Kingdom of Magic. The author is incapable of killing off characters. You know what? At least, yeah, fair. At least they're flat about, they're flat about it. Also, damn, I have minus 25 SP. Have I watched Gachikuta? Oh, have I watched Gachikuta? Remember how I said Kagura Baki was like top 2 new gens? Well, Gachikuta is fucking top 1 new gens of the fucking like last 3 years. PM, it's right there. Oh, right, my bad. You were setting me up and I fell. I'm sorry. And Orp's goaded. Oh yeah, she's hella goaded.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Faster than killing him. Give us an anime list to watch or rewatch. I don't really do that because I always advocate to just watch whatever you feel like. There is hundreds of animes out that you can watch, and some are really good and some are really not. And there's hundreds of genres that you can choose. Is there a sentence you could sum up all 15 run? Best I went up was a boss on the 6th floor. Okay, I can help you out. So let me think. So the best thing I can advise for you, the best thing is money, right? You need money, right? Like you need to be greedy. Money is very important. You need money for costs so you can buy shit. Right, that's like the most important thing, I think. You need to buy everything. You need to buy everything in your keyword. You need to buy everything in your in everything. So the reason this is because theoretically, not theoretically, if you have the ability to, you could technically get all of your tier 4 fusion to the first 2 floors. Right? As it wasn't amazing. Yeah, they're capping it. And Corp Ryoshu is like our strongest idea. I could recommend it to someone. Fair enough. It's Hannah, it's still beyond me. I bet he'll get it, they'll get, you know, they'll you gotta let them cook with it. Let them cook. Go. Think. But yeah, money is the #1 most important thing in Limbus, I would say, for a run. And what you're going for is this. First 2 floors, you want to try and pretty much max out your keywords. So if you're running a poise, right, like poise rupture, by the 2nd floor, you want to have 90% of your poise done. Right? Preferably. If not 90, you want to have at least 75. If you have that, then immediately you start working on the next one. The next one being, let's say, rupture in this instance. Then you work on rupture. Do that. By the time you hit floor 5, you should have 2 rows of keywords complete. Once you've done that, you are literally... all you focus on is getting skill replacements. Skill replacements. Skill replacements. Focus on skill replacements. So you want to skill replace all skill 1s replaced with skill 3s. And let's do max adversity. Let us go to... I'm not really sure what's good for us, to be honest with you, so I guess we'll just do bosses. Actually, let's do blood. Let's do greenery. Early greenery. But yeah, so... that's the most important thing. Opinion on Fate, I am not a Fate I am not a Fate participator. Tis not my cup of tea. Is it extreme the whole time? No, we just got into extreme.
이걸로 됐나요? 그럼 어서 의뢰를 끝내는 게 좋을 것 같아요.
Let's grab fragments because we might need this. And we want... I feel like I'm missing stuff, but I don't know what. No idea. Oh, prestige card. I'll grab that. I will stick with that. There we go. Yeah, let's go. Hello, hello, hello.
싱싱한 풀이 보이네.
Hello, Gusivium. Dominating neutral. Neutral. Damn. That's scary. Hopeless, hopeless. That's no good. Yeah. Kind of forgot about the evade. Luckily, I broke it.
방금의 움직임 두말할 것 없이
Nice. Mine whip.
아가씨.
Why would you use Maggot Issue? Maggot Issue's good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maggot Issue slander?
메리소의 가르침이군요.
Maggot Issue has a very good offense passive. Very great passive for offense level. Very cheap attack weight. The Venom is like, whatever. You're not really using it for the Venom. You could use it for the Venom. I mean, the Venom it's defensible down. There's nothing wrong with defensible down. But it does more damage than her base ego. By like a lot.
레이, 혹시 요즘 그 오티스라는 자랑
So it does more damage, it has attack weight. It has a very good passive if you can proc sinking. No tower dimension clashing? Well guys, remember. Not everything has to be the best at everything. The downside of 100-foot maggot is that it is a 2-coin that has a low clash, but it has high damage. So it makes up for its low clash by having attack weight high damage. I feel like that's a pretty good trade-off for not being able to clash.
갑자기 나를 도와준다니. 이건 무슨
Remember,
소리지?
in Limbus society, not everything is supposed to be free. That is a fat-ass Zichun Ishmael upscale. Yeah, pretty much. Zichun upscale, Mola upscale, Hanafuda upscale. Maid Ishmael upscale. She has a lot of sinking IDs. What will be the best rupture team? High Show. Oh, Lord Honglu. Faust. Mao Faust. You want to bring Yisong. You want to bring Adapt Yisang. You want to bring Adapt Yisang. You want to bring Mao Otis.
차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
And then at that point, you can bring whoever you want. You can bring whoever you want extra on top of that. Red Sheet is amazing. Yeah, Red Sheet is actually incredibly strong. That's why I'm kind of sitting there. I was like, damn, I wonder if they're going to release a Jupon Don Quixote, like a donkey. It just makes sense. That'd be better. Yeah, but the thing is, Wei has concussion. And concussion makes you deal 20% more damage with rupture. You know what? You're right. Deviats are also W. I'm just saying high show because it's quite the easiest one.
완수.
Like, look, like if I had my team in front of me that I could point at, it would be way easier for me to talk about it. But because I don't, I'm just like gonna say high show. I'm just gonna say whatever the easiest thing for me is, and I'm just gonna say high show.
날카롭고 정확하게.
Twice. And Tremor. Don't forget about Tremor. I tried old Rupture team with Daiyoshu. I have done an old Rupture team recently. We did Extreme with it. I didn't do it with Dayu because she didn't come out then. But if I did do it with Dayu, it would have been even easy. It would have been even better than what I did. Twoo, twoo. I use the Hajj because this one Kim Ji-hoon plays. We are not the same.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
When we'll see X-Corp. One of the sinners in the future. Maybe. They have giant big armor suits and Kim Ji-hoon loves that, so I could see it. But unless he has damage, he's count negative. Yeah, bro, who cares if he's count negative? Half of the high show are count positive. By half of the high show, I mean Mao's and Lord Honglu. They'll fix him right up, don't you worry.
혹시 요즘 그 오티스라는 자랑 어울려 다니는 거 아니지?
I should not be clashing with this. Oh my god, I greeted really hard with that. I'm telling you guys, one Mao and Lord Honglu will make Rupture positive. One Otis or one Faust and Lord Honglu and you're Rupture count positive. Like, you won't be Rupture count positive turn 1 unless you're very lucky. But you're going to be Rupture count positive by like turn 3 minimum. Because once you get the haste bonuses, that's it. You get one Lord Lu skill 3 or one Faust skill 3, and that's it. You've activated you've snowballed.
너무 긴장할 필요 없습니다. 아가씨.
그렇게 튀나?
예전보다는
전투에
훨씬
임하겠습니다.
낫습니다. 로지온 그자에게
negative.
테죠.
Half is understatement. Well, the mouths. So you have mouths. It's 3, right? Each of the 3 mouths are. But even then, even they're not all positive,
완벽한 승리 축하드립니다.
right?
아가씨.
Like the most you're gonna get is
성과라면
even with the use cliff
가문의
play. I did say
자제들도
half.
인정할 수밖에 없을 겁니다.
Sinclair is more positive than Heathcliff is, but Heathcliff fucking kills you. Yeah, you need to get your stuff for you need to get passives anyway, like resources for passives anyway. So you really shouldn't worry about it for the first few turns, to be honest with you. Let's grab this. And might as well be a burn team. You only need Zilu. We'll have a second counter, Burger 2. That's the current running theory, that they will have a second counter. What is this layout that I'm getting, by the way? Kind of a funky, like, what is this layout? Bit interesting. But as I was saying, Malfaust is the only one you need, realistically, for Rupture count. And that's assuming you use no ego, that's assuming you use nothing. Although it would be nice if you had the other 2 mouths, which you will be able to get at the end of the season. So, yippee! When you get to pick from the 4 option percent all entirely pool of trials. When you refuse a gift, it picks a random keyword. It just randomizes the keyword. It's pretty much act like random. Let's go over here. Wait, why did I should have done line through terminus? Damn it. There it is. Boop. Well, this is assuming you already have the other high show. Or the high show you want. Remember that you don't need all the high show, by the way. You only need 5 high show to actually get all of Lord Honglu's benefits. Anything after 5 high show just gives him 1% extra damage. Which is good, but it is definitely not required. So at the max, at the bare minimum, if you have 5 high show, you're good to go. For Lord Honglu. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Let's upgrade. I enhance. So bad. No. Don't self-deprivate yourself. It's just all it takes is experience. It is simply experience. You will get used to how the game works. You will get used to how Rupture is applied to the enemy and how status is. Once you get used to it, you'll realize it's so easy to do it. You could kill a stack. You could spend 3 turns building a stack, kill it in 1 turn, and then rebuild it in the next turn immediately after. Yeah. He died before it even got to 20. Poor guy. Ooh, is she? Ishy with the fishy. Ishy with the fishy. Are there any tier 4s I can make? Oh, I don't have Luna Memory. I guess I should make Luna Memory, chat. That would be good, wouldn't it? Then I'd lose my buffs. I kind of need my Clash Power. And I don't have any rocks. I can do one round without Luna Memory. Terminus, I can do line 3 Terminus without Luna Memory.
싱싱한 풀이 보이네.
Hello, Angela. White dust. What the hell? Into drugs here.
나빠 보이는군요.
내게는 기회인 셈이지.
Okay.
봐줄
So
생각
here,
같은 거
dominate,
없어.
dominate. This won't dominate. This will be hopeless, hopeless, hopeless. What is the realistic chance? Why does this aggro look so strange? Weird. I think I could just jump the shit out of him. I think I could just break this all. Favored. I'm not gonna risk it. Let's go here. Best team for Mirror Dungeon? I have 2 built Bleed and Rupture.
정확하게.
If genuinely, best team, Poise Rupture. But if you have Rupture, that works too. Honestly, Rupture is just the strongest. Rupture lets you do stuff like this, where you just build a build. Oh, well, I'm not using Rupture, but Rupture is the strongest.
아무것도 남지 마라.
Letting you kill things very quickly, very nice. I'm using Sinking at the moment, which is not Rupture, but pretty much half Rupture. Malicious. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. The strongest, yeah. Poor Lord Lou. You got charged for it, honey? Yeah, you do. Perfect. There you go. Way ahead of. And stagger threshold. Perfecto. Ooh. I like Baron. The Theorizing should be able to play up to Extreme in the next season.
방금의 움직임. 두말할 것 없이 100점 만점입니다.
If they're gonna do if they're doing achievements like the same, if they're gonna do the achievements the same way, no. But I do think rental teams should count toward achievements. And I wouldn't mind if rental teams went up to floor 10. I think Extreme should be with your team. I think up to floor 10, maybe you could do with a rental. I do think achievements should count toward the rental. Yeah, so Bleed is good. Like, there's nothing wrong with Bleed. The thing about Bleed that you'll, like, is that as the floors go on, the Bleed itself is less valuable than what Bleed actually provides for you. Playing but giving no rewards. Nah, see, they don't really do that kind of stuff. They don't really do things that you do friendly without rewards. I think if they could just, if rentals let you go to superposition, maybe this is let you go to superposition.
아무것도 남지 마라.
Could be useful.
차라리
Support unit, that is true.
아무것도 남지 마라.
Support unit would be nice.
약점을 찔렀어.
휘말리시면 메르소의 대칭. 아가씨?
방금 본 거 인정. 실수였으니까.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but I have no Santa hat. I'm not a... First of all, I'm not a PG tuber. Second, it's not Christmas yet. The I am jolly is referencing the new Rodion ID, Angela, that has come out, where she is a Christmas tree. I am not jolly yet because it is not Christmas. You gotta wait till Christmas. Then we'll be jolly. The extra rewards are the achievements. Why aren't I jolly? It's not Christmas yet. I'm jolly because Roja is jolly. Because she... Oh. You know, Loa's never a fail. Fuck.
아가씨,
좀
제가
제대로
그
명령하지
상태가
그러셨어요.
평소와 다른 것 같습니다만
I am secretly the
일이 얼마나
Grinch.
있길래 벌써 뻗어?
You know what? I like that one. That's pretty funny. We get Chibi Rodion too? That would be kind of wild. Getting 10 for scam? Well, it's supposed to be just a bonus.
아무것도 남지 마라.
Oh my god, hi Angela.
단번에
That's a
우위를
lot of
점하셨군요.
statuses. Yes, it
이
is.
기술하면 이번 드림도 무난히 승리하실 수 있을 겁니다, 아가씨.
Yeah.
아무것도 남지 마라.
Punch, 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 punch. Punch, 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 punch. Sure, I do 15k with this, I hope. Please make me do 15k. Oh, yeah, easy. Easy. I am not jolly residencing. No. We're not jolly residencing until after the new Roja ID. Then we will be jolly resident. I am absolute Ryan residence. I am running absolute fucking, I don't know what you call this. Absolute Rye residence. Boom. Who'll be the first index? I'm gonna say Yisang. Yisang or Faust? I love 600 the Faust, and yet I've yet to find, let's give me a pull.
아무것도 남지 마라.
Ah, well, it is a rare chance, so. Good luck.
차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
Yiseng getting his 14th ID. Yeah, but Yiseng has like 6 ego. So I think it's fair that he has more IDs, because he has no ego. Uh-oh, my Mind Whip. Bro, my Mind Whip got absolutely scammed. She's dead. My Mind Whip was fucking scammed.
수업을 마친
Ishmael!
그자 같은 표정을 하고 계시는군요.
그 정도는 아니야.
I'll save you, Fishmail.
컨디션이 조금 나쁠 뿐이지.
Yeah, I gotta save my Cardia. What the fuck do you mean I didn't even do half HP, bro? What the hell? I did nothing. I might as well just fucking hit him more. In fact, I think I will hit him more. Rhino Ram! You'll live this, right, Roger? Yeah. Ow. Ow. You live this, right, Heathcliff? Oh, yeah, you're fine. Oh, we're all fine. Ow. I think Yiseng's gonna get a battle pass ego. That's what they're cooking. 10,000 beliefs. This, block this, block this. Rhino Ram! Boom! Okay. Oh, we got her. Nice. The fish is free.
차라리
The fish is free.
아무것도 남지 마라.
Bam, 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 bam.
아무것도 남지 마라.
I think it's gonna have ashes to ashes and dust to dust. I think that would probably fit more, to be honest with you. But we'll see, I guess. I don't know. I do not know. I feel it's a gaze. Well, how about, what do I have? Blunt. I have a lot of blunt. No, I have pierce. Pierce is all. And I'm going to go with, high check. Boom, bam, bop.
선별된 저의 성과입니다.
And it's like, oh, I want to do one that that's pride, that's a wrath, lust. This is pride. That's sloth. Oops. W plays? W plays? Is that? I thought that was finished already.
생명 활동의 정지를 확인했다.
Hey, we did it.
축하드립니다,
Yay!
아가씨. 이 정도의 성과라면 4대 가문의 자제들도
Hooray,
인정할
hooray.
수밖에 없을 겁니다.
좋은 수업 덕분이지. 배운 게 많았어.
It is finished? Oh. Very new. Also, I'm gonna check something real quick. Check. Hold on. I gotta check. I gotta check my phone real quick, Jack. Give me a sec. What the hell is it? Weird. Alright. Let's see. We will pick this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. I'll pick I will graciously accept a torn helm. Well. Alright, floor 13, baby. Floor 13. I don't know if we can, how much we're gonna get through this. I am honestly kind of tempted. He has a gimmick? Yup. This one, he's always had a gimmick, fun fact. Go into a library. Let's see if this matters at all. Into a certain library book where I have to deal with bullshit. I don't want to deal with final power down, so I'm just going to peek at it. It's going to fuck me over. Ugh, but it's fine. Like an asshole of a stupid book is going to give me final power down. Couldn't let that happen.
저의 성과입니다.
I could not let that happen, so I had to beat his ass. No invader. We are no invader. Ah, I can make Luna memory now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Luna memory. And I got my Trevor Rock back. Luna memory's back, guys. We got Luna memory. Yay! Yay! Luna memory. Yay! All right, let's have a look here. Do this. Get rid of this. This. Wow, Luna memory. You. And probably like you and you. We need to eat Luna memory. We need to kill Luna memory. I'm also going to fuse away you, because we don't need that. You and last one can be. And there we go. You know what? Yeah, our SPs are fine. Surely that won't come back to bite me in the butt, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're fine. All right. Onward to adventure. Now I'm gonna make you two now the main carries. Yep. Okay.
싱싱한 풀이 보이네.
Onward. I'm not sure if we're gonna do these these last two floors, chat, because I am starting to get a little tired. I'll see if I can do this floor, maybe the next floor. We'll see how fast this floor goes. If this takes me a while,
컨디션이 나빠 보이는군요.
might leave it. If not, so I'm just gonna do my
생각 같은 거 없어.
usual strat for this, and that's just kind of raw dog it. Yeah, there we go. Rhino Ram. Boop.
차라리 아무것도
Arcana Pierce. So if you don't know the strat for Fairy outside of stagger thresholds,
아가씨,
you cannot do her gimmick once you've lost stagger thresholds. So you have to just raw dog the fuck the fight. Pretty much.
약점을 찔렀어.
그 짧은 감상
Ow.
메르소의 끝이군요.
지키겠다 맹세.
That stagger
그
hurts,
정도는
but
해주십시오. 아가씨,
ow.
도와주신 웨이. 공원의 가치가
Owie.
수련이 넘지 못해서는 안 되잖아.
Gotta break her arm too, which is great. Lost. My Kodia is staggered. Not nice. Do 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 do. Really don't like how these are attacking her. She's gonna live that. She's tanky. She should be able to tank it. There we go. So we're gonna have we'll have concentration clash first, so that gives you more charge. Yes,
손발을 잃었으니 당분간 흉계를 꾸미긴 좀.
there we go.
휘만 있으면 비켜.
I get all the charge benefits. And I get a free concentration. Wow. Nice. Good, good, good. Dude, this thing's cheating. Ow. Good, nice. Cardia's back. Now we just break the. Now we just jump the broken arm.
그때의 서툴었던 후보자로 남아선 안 돼. 나는 홍원의 가주는 나를 믿어주는 사람을 잃지 않아.
Okay. Rhino lost to a minion.
아무것도 남지
Is this a Rhino upscale chat or Rhino downscale?
차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
Nice. That's great.
있으면 비켜. 휘만
Kill the baby. Boom.
한결 낫네.
Damn, he did kill it. My bad, bro. I didn't know you had that dog in here. Fix the version. Owie. Alright. Missile! Missile! Ishmael!
서류 작업을 돕던 새가 한 명이 방금
That's no good.
쓰러졌습니다.
That's no good at all,
빨리
chat.
퇴근시켜. 남은 일은 웨이가 맡고.
We have to avenge them. We have to avenge Ishmael!
아가씨!
Missile! No! I'll avenge you! Quick suppression. 5 fragile. Or 4 fragile. Yeah.
차라리
The hunger grows.
아무것도 남지 마라.
Ow. Owie. No.
상대를 훌륭히 쓰러뜨리셨군요.
은장을 풀어줄 테니까 저자.
It's down to the wire. And in this wire here, well, yeah. All right,
집속불.
keep going. Don't stop.
아무것도 남지 마라.
Can't stop, won't stop.
지키기 위해서.
Can't stop, won't stop. Yeah. This is the thing you'd have though. Nice.
단번에 우위를 점하셨군요.
Goodbye, Honglu.
이번 대련도 무난히 승리하실 수 있을
Oh,
겁니다,
Rodion.
아가씨.
Oh, goodbye, Rodion. Chat, it all comes down to Rabbit Heathcliff. This is can the strongest win. A little corroding. That's hopeless. No. Gangchum.
나는 이 왕좌에 묶여 홀로 통치하는 자일지.
Oh, it killed it. Feels bad. Goodbye.
이번 승리에 너무
No. Alright, we'll leave it there for now.
앉을 테니까.
아가씨,
We will accept the losses for now.
오늘 대련을
The
복귀할 수
fairy
있도록
got us, but you know what,
잘
guys?
준비하겠습니다.
We will get our revenge. Unfortunately. I am going to call it there, though, because I am tired, and I do have to get up a bit early in the morning tomorrow. So, unfortunately, chat, I will have to end it early today. Well, not early today, but I will have to end it, guys. GG's. Don't worry, we'll get our run back. I did have to end because I do have to wake up tomorrow at an early time, so I can't. If I didn't have to wake up, I'd spend the next hour here, but unfortunately, I cannot. What the fuck, 10k Starlight? Oh, if you think that's enough, hold on, watch this. You're about to have a heart attack. First of all, 41k. W the 5th jolly reindeer.
이제 가오를 내려줄 나이가 없어졌지.
Rhino W, Rhino Glaze, Ishmael L, Ishmael L. What is my Starlight spin? Hold on, I should be at minus 400 or something. I swear I trolled on that like middle thing. Holy damage. She did a little bit. We did take brutality and stuff too as a little troll. Oh, look at that. I was almost on the money. Minus 465. I'll take that. Not bad. Not the worst. Okay, guys. That is going to be it for tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out, talking about all the fun stuff like the new code, the new Rodion. I hope you guys are excited. Look, we leveled up, by the way. Yay. Hope you guys are excited for the new Roja. Christmas will be upon us soon, and Kanto 9 is getting ever closer. Tomorrow we will be doing some funny things, I hope. We'll see how tomorrow works. And I hope you guys have a great one. Thank you for joining tonight. Love you all. Appreciate you all. Mwah. Kisses. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Take care, guys. Have a good one. Bye, everyone. Take care.